Hello, Coral Ridge family. I want to wish you a very happy Thanksgiving. I am incredibly grateful to be your pastor and so thankful for our church. We can trace the origins of this Thanksgiving celebration back to 1621. The Pilgrims and Puritans settled in the New World in search of religious freedom. Following their first harvest, they celebrated by giving thanks to God for His care and for His providence. It would be their faith that would sustain them in times of plenty and in times of want. They were confident that the world was not ruled by fate, but by God. It would later be in 1863, at the height of the Civil War, that President Abraham Lincoln officially issued the Thanksgiving Day Proclamation. He encouraged Americans in every part of the United States, and all those at sea and those who are sojourning in foreign lands, to set apart and observe the last Thursday of November as a day of thanksgiving and prayer to our benevolent Father who dwelleth in the heavens. What a great reminder for us today. To say this has been a difficult year is quite an understatement. We have all experienced loss in some way. For some, you may be lacking in motivation to be thankful for anything this year. So where do we find the motivation, especially in unprecedented times? The Bible does tell us that remembering is the key to Thanksgiving, regardless of our current circumstances. We will never grow in this area if we forget God's blessings. All throughout the Bible, God's people went through seasons where they forgot and seasons where they remembered. When they forgot the blessings of God, it led to grumbling, fear, and anger. But when they remembered the blessings of God, it led to thanksgiving, peace, and joy. Psalm 103 says this, "Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that's within me, bless His holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all His benefits, who forgives all your iniquity, who heals all your diseases, who redeems your life from the pit, who crowns you with steadfast love and mercy, who satisfies you with good so that your youth is renewed like the eagles." In our broken world, it's easy to see the glass half empty, but God's people have always had a different perspective. We look back to what was accomplished at the cross, and we look forward to what has been promised, the promised victory of Christ and His kingdom. Our current reality is informed by what God has done and what God has promised to do. We do not waver, we do not fear, but live in light of the incredible truth that God is on His throne yesterday, today, and tomorrow. He is immovable. This Thanksgiving, I am praying that all those who find themselves in Christ today will remember that God never rests and that He is always for you and never against you. This is good news and the perfect reason to be grateful this day. As you gather together, take a moment to thank God for His abundant provision in your life. Please know that I continue to pray for you and our entire church family. On behalf of our entire ministry team here at Coral Ridge, I want to wish you a very blessed Thanksgiving.